Let's discuss atomic structure.
Basic atomic structure. Generally, when one thinks of the atomic structure, they think of something along the lines of this. Well, you aren't wrong. In fact, we're going to dive into the basics that you need to know about atomic structures. The structure of an atom consists of a positively charged nucleus surrounded by negatively charged electrons. These electrons neutralize the core and orbit at various distances from the nucleus. The constitution of the nucleus and the arrangement of the electrons can drastically change what the element is in the end. The nucleus is the positively charged central core of the atom, consisting of protons and neutrons. It is basically a clump of neutrons and protons which have bonded together. Think of the nucleus as the sun. Now the electrons as the planets in the solar system. Our planets orbit the sun at the same plane, and each electron revolves at the same pace unless it is excited.
Electron cloud. Electron clouds is the region of negative charge surrounding an atomic nucleus and is connected with an atomic orbital. Basically, this electron cloud is an area where on a diagram you can see a type of black fuzz around the nucleus, and that black fuzz is a giant group of electrons. The further away you move from the nucleus, the more the electrons decrease, and it will be able to see the electron cloud. Electrons have different shells that they're all assigned to. These shells explain the type of chemicals that we're repeating in the periodic table. Chemists use the electron cloud to help them define the atomic orbit. Electron cloud. The density of the electron cloud depends on how many electrons are in the cloud. If there would be a thick layer of electrons, then the density of electric charge is greater since there are a giant group of electrons and they are giving electric charge. Typically, one would think that an electron cloud is negative energy, and it is. Due to the fact that an electron cloud is filled with electrons, the charge is negative.
Now let's talk about energy levels. The energy level is the possible energies that an electron in an atom can have. In an atom, the nucleus is the center, followed by the first energy level, the second energy level, the third energy level, and so on. Electrons are negatively charged subatomic particles outside the nucleus, which is made up of protons and neutrons. Electrons can be excited to higher energy levels by absorbing energy from the surroundings. Light is emitted when an electron relaxes from a high energy state to a lower one. In the diagram, you can see that the high energy transfers to light emission. How to find energy levels. Electrons in an atom are contained in specific energy that are different distances from the nucleus. When you look at the periodic table of the elements, the energy levels of the atom correspond to the rows of the table. The atoms in the first period have electrons in one energy level. The atoms in the second period have electrons in two energy levels. The atoms in the third period have electrons in three energy levels. And the atoms in the fourth period have electrons in four energy levels.